Hello, Knicks Nation. How you doing? This is Sincere from Sincere Knicks Fan 34. How are you doing this evening? Coming at you with the new news. Mikal Bridges is re-signing with the New York Knicks, 4-year, $150 million. That is a beautiful thing. Now, I'm going to put this right out there so everybody understands this. What does this mean? This means that Giannis ain't coming. At least not with Mikal Bridges involved. That's not happening. What it also means is that we're going to be solidifying our team and continuing with that word called continuity. So we're going to be having our squad together. So all this trading everybody going, Mikal Bridges is going to be done. No, Mikal Bridges just signed. All these people that have been out there, scared, whatever you want to call it, breathe. Relax. We got this, right? And I felt this was going to be something that was going to be worked out anyway, because he wanted to play for the Knicks from the very beginning. Even when he was back in Brooklyn, he wanted to be with the New York Knicks. So it was never a question of whether he would sign or re-sign, because why would he want to agree to the trade if he didn't want to stay with his team and stay with his boys? So we got that knocked out. Now, what does this mean moving forward? What it means moving forward is we got Wingstop back. We got our wings, and we're going to get out there and we're going to do damage. We're going to do some real damage, right? This is a year that he clearly sees as an opportunity to win a championship, just like everybody else. So that means we have our defensive stoppers in both OG Anunoby now and Mikal Bridges. Oh, and just for clarity, for those who thought we had to go hit the panic button, Mikal Bridges didn't have to sign anything at all season long. He had a full season. This upcoming season, he was still under contract. So it wasn't this big rush to make something happen. But now that he is now re-signed with the Knicks, all these media people out there has been making all this drama all this time. Now they got to shut up. Now it's time for us just to focus on what we're going to do with our remaining roster spots, right? And don't get me wrong, that is very important. But I'm happy that this was taken care of, and it was taken care of now versus later. But to be fair and honest, I did expect us to probably sign him between September and early October, just so it wouldn't turn into a media frenzy. So I'm not surprised about that. But I am happy to say he has re-signed. It is something that's knocked out. It's done, people. He's back with the Knicks officially, even though he never really left because he was still under contract. So we ain't got to worry about crying. We ain't got to worry about whining. And we ain't got to worry about him being traded, right? So, and him taking $150 million, that also helps keep our flexibility, right? He could have asked for a little bit more, but he's staying at $150 million. Now, I'm sure that there are incentives and all this other stuff that's involved as well. But the important part is he's locked in with the Knicks for an additional 4 years, right? So it's all well and good. New York Knicks, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stand up. We're going to do what we do. You know? So I'm happy to see what's going on. I'm happy to see what we're going to do moving forward. Again, we still have the possibility of some free agents going on, but we'll talk about that more later. But as it stands for right now, Mikal Bridges is staying with the Knicks. That's a beautiful thing. All right? So there's no further talk of conversations or speculation about trading for Giannis and with him and all this other stuff. That's done. That is done. Okay? But he's with the Knicks. It's done. It's settled. Now we just focus on the team itself and who helps this team move forward. Who helps this team to become better and hopefully get us to that championship level. All right? So with all that being said, if you haven't so far, please subscribe, share, like, comment. All right? I appreciate y'all time. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good day. And also hit the notification button so you can continue to get the up-to-date information on the New York Knicks. All right? This is Sincere. I'll talk to you later. Let's get it.